Hi, everyone. This is Jolene from Microsoft. I'm very pleased to join the Advantech ADF for this year and also participate in this virtual seminar. And in today's talk, I will share with you some of the Microsoft technologies, most recent technology development. And also I will share some of the COVID situation and how Microsoft responds to the COVID scenario. And also I'd like to share with you the Advantech joint effort with Microsoft on the anomaly detection solution. So that basically will be what I will talk about today. This is Joe. I am actually Microsoft solution architect lead for the Greater China region. It's my pleasure to be here. So the first topic I'd like to share with you is actually what is the positioning of our investment for the AIoT. AIoT means AI and IoT. So the first topic we always talk about productive. Productivity is always the key topic of Microsoft want to address. How can we really make a language? How can we really like open source? We just acquired GitHub. This is one of the development we have. Is how we can really create a tool, can really empower all the developer, any kind of language, any kind of develop environment. So that is the first focus of our investment. The second one, we always talk about the scale. So our solution, especially our partner solution, we really focus on is scalability, enterprise grade. How we can really develop the quality of the solution. It can sustain for a long time with the reliability. The third topic we talk about is the security. So how the solution can be guaranteed with the safety or the data safety, the device content safety, all kinds of things we think is really crucial. And the next topic we talk about the AIoT actually, let's take the journey from the customer side. So the customer need an app. You need to have a really good tool to visualize the content. So data visualization will be the key. And the second one will be the dashboard. So we would like to have the dashboard. We have a dashboard. We can really visualize the activity. The second one we are talking about on the cloud side. So how we can really enable we call the knowledge graph. We talk about machine learning, the algorithm. How we can really get a mass amount of data and get trained. And we can really deploy the algorithm back to the edge. And that is the third one. We talk about the intelligent edge. So the data collected and trained in the cloud side, they need to be deployed to the edge side. And the edge, actually, we like to propose always is a lightweight, container-based. So this consists of the three pillars of the app to the end user, and also the cloud side to the knowledge graph, and also the intelligent edge side, how we can really easily deploy the algorithm, and also collect the data is semi-real time, and we can respond to the activity in the field. I think that would be the crucial one. So there are quite a few technology we talk about here. The first we talk about the IoT and the edge. So you can see the cloud-based tracking and the visibility become really crucial. Multiple sites, how can we really collect the data and assemble them together from multiple factories? So not just one isolated factory. I think that would be the crucial. So supply chain management, we think is important. So how we can really make the ecosystem more efficiently. It all really comes from how we can really collect data or sensitive data to the cloud and analyze. I think that would be crucial. we list out here like advanced analytics, like demand gen, analytics of the capacity, your production line, how you can really arrange the multiple job concurrently on the 10th plus of production line. So those kind of things that will need a lot of planning. So also the cognitive service AI, the graph technology I mentioned earlier, a blockchain, that's a good one, and workspace and aiding the new technology like mixed reality, 3D printing. I think that will be all really crucial to us. So, and we think about the cloud and the edge, and the key word will be intelligence. So how we can really make a solution, really integrate together edge end to end. So we have a solution offering, especially on the Azure ML, that's a cloud side. On the Windows and Windows AI, we have a Windows machine learning. So you can really do powerful algorithm, inference engine on the edge side based on the Windows latest Windows technologies. And for sure, you can do the device management as usual. So you want the device to be connected, so you can really manage that. And it could be the bidirectional way to control, and not just collect the data. I think that would be crucial. Security service is always the important, as I mentioned, our investment principles is we want to make sure the devices are really secured. And only when the data or the management status are really secured, so you will really feel really comfortable. So we think that the security need to come to the end devices. And for sure, we have a regular update, the server, Windows update that's included in our Windows devices. So let's talk about the current COVID situations. I think the country around the globe, we are facing the really agile, dynamic atmosphere around the globe. And when we consider like manufacturing energy, actually more than that, actually any industries. But normally we are talking about response. Now we are responding to the current situation. What kind of solution will be needed for this kind of situation? But later on, when different countries are in the different phase of the recovery, so we are talking about retooling. So retooling to tailor-made to the situation you may face. And the last phase, we talk about rebuild. So as far as I know, the countries are in the different phases, and the manufacturing energy industry, we think that they will come through this path. There are a few solutions we think relevant scenarios will be crucial for this COVID situation, like remote plant operations. So when people work from home, so how can you really manage factories? So a connected feature of the cloud the public cloud to private cloud will become really crucial. And how you can really remotely manage a plant. It always comes back to, do you really have enough data? Do you have a capability to control the plant remotely and communicate remotely? So you probably will put less people in the factory as possible, but you want to put more intelligence in the cloud or somewhere, or we call it hybrid cloud solutions, either way. Remote asset management, for sure, the supply chain resilience, go beyond your factory. Can you really come to check the availability of components? But the component is manufactured by different countries, and they are in the different phases of COVID. How can we really do? So it really come out to a really good opportunity as far as I can tell, is if as a solution provider, we can really develop some COVID solutions tailor-made to the needs, the real needs, to the factories. So then we can really address that. So that will be crucial. disaster risk mitigation, the workforce rapid and virtual rescaling. That would be the after. We will talk about the rescaling. So I wanted to share with you like the co-work between the Advantech, the team, and Microsoft. This is a really interesting solution, I would like to say. So it's a signage anomaly detection. So it's a post machine connect to the screen, but sometimes we don't know it's malfunction. It could be a blue screen. It could be the stop screen. So it probably before would be people manually to watch. Also, so okay, it failed, and then you may want to restart the machine. But we think about the how we can really automate the process. So Advantech really comes on a solution on detection, and it all based on the device-on solution. So device-on consider that is the core of the whole technologies. So it's kind of the device management capability. So they were based on their format, the standard. They will monitor the status of each devices or sensors or gateways, and they will collect the information, and they will make the judgment, what could go wrong of the solutions. And for sure, they leverage some of the, we call the custom vision. So because it involves the image. So we want to have a way to train the model to be able to detect the failure situations. And everything come together is a total solution, is end-to-end. We have an intelligent edge can detect we have an algorithm to detect the failure of the post machine. And we have a basic component to really collect the data from the devices and the post machines. And with the dashboard that we have, then we will be able to really realize what is happening now. So that is the solution we jointly, we are supporting the Advantech to develop this kind of solution. And that is what we are doing. So Microsoft is always doing is to provide the fundamental platform and the tools and to empower our partners to develop the needed solution. In this case, we are talking about signage anomaly detections. So I'm very happy to share with you what we have in mind in really high level, our investment principle for AIoT. I talk about a few technology, the IoT, the AI, the cognitive services, and that will be the foundation. And I mentioned the COVID opportunities, especially for the factory, and it's also for the energy sector. So, but it does apply to different industries. And lastly, I'm really happy to share with you the joint effort, the solution we helped the Advantech to build. And I'm very happy to present today with you all about my content. And thank you all.